The Kansas.
The can of butt. Okay, this ship gets way more of a bad rep than it should. I'm just gonna say that right off the bat.
Yeah, I absolutely love it.
People don't people say it's got 32mm plating. It has it's slow, it's fat, and what have you. People don't respect the fact that it still has 12 16-inch guns.
At your rate.
So whatever you connect with, it's going to have a very bad day.
I like the Montana
So
that way.
Yeah,
I will say this: you're top tier, and so because you're top tier and because of standard battle, I don't like where you're going. I would play behind that big island, like kind of like where the Algeria is going. I would go right there. Who's gonna stop you? And you get to play goalie. Whoever pushes around there, you could just beat the crap out of.
It's not really the lead I'd be taking. I would actually zoom out one notch and take more lead on this Fuzo, because your shells are actually really, really slow. Still, you never know your luck.
Yep. You missed him. You're behind him.
Yeah, you were way behind. Now, again, I agree with what Zat is doing. Zat said, play central. Kansas isn't a ship that moves very quickly. So what you want to do is put yourself in a position where you essentially let the enemy team come to you. You take a look at what's pushing down this flank. You have a Bismarck, North Carolina, and a Colorado coming this way. And okay,
that's perfect for you.
Okay, that happens. The Kagura somehow managed to torpedo a kid, so that happens. But
well,
again,
very smart Kagero. He's played the game enough to know where to luck check the torps at the start. Yes. That's cool. And also, fire your guns. You got 15 seconds to your... You might as well clear your throat.
Mr. Nuremberg. I would just fire the Bismarck, honestly, because he's the closer target. But... Yes.
Problem with Bismarck, he's also turning, so maybe Colorado would be the better choice, because he's sitting broadside and not moving.
And again,
a Wild Shores appears.
Wild Shores. But again, if you were in this position, you could have... First of all, that'd be like 3 broadsides on that Colorado, and... Yeah. Or
Dutch, you are exactly correct. That's what we're talking about. You stay central, you just react to the threats as they come to you, and you just rack up the damage. It's easy, man. Look at the range you've got.
Yeah, I mean, you're running APRM, I'm guessing, which is a huge benefit.
And the range mods.
The range upgrade?
Yeah.
Alright, and take a look at where most of the enemy teams concentrated. You have an Edinburgh, a North Carolina, a Bismarck, a Colorado, and a Shores here. Like, if you were playing... Like, you could be inside your own cap circle. Okay, in this circle...
You're spending a little bit too much time hunting here for a target.
Yeah, just take a shot. Just take a shot.
Fire the guns. Hunt for your next target as those guns reload. Like the Bismarck, come on.
No, not the Bismarck, shoot the Colorado, squish here.
Well, yeah, but I mean, Bismarck's sitting there and reversing. Sea Raptor!
Raptor!
2 years, Sea Raptor. Thank you, dude. Good to see you. I feel like I just talked to you.
Happy New Year, King of the Nerds.
King of the Nerds? You're just upset because I play co-op and have fun.
He's not wrong.
I mean, yesterday, Zone 7, Raptor were in a stream, divisioned, playing randoms. I'm playing too, and hang out in their chat. I'm just listening to them. Oh, this guy, I can't believe this guy's doing this. And oh, if this guy would have just done this, we would have won the game. And so, I'm just playing Narai and getting like 37k free XP and winning each time. It's just like,
What's funny, I was listening in that stream. I'm sitting there talking to Sohn via his stream chat. It's pretty funny.
Yeah?
I kept asking him to mute Zach, but he wouldn't listen.
At no point was there a chance those would have been wins. Yeah, it sounded like it, man. The way you... And then I joined you guys for one game. And then died.
Well...
I was too busy... They you know...
doesn't play randoms anymore.
I got caught monologuing. That's what happened to me. I was talking about the trip and not paying attention too much, and I just kind of got stuck too far in front, and you know, bad things happened to me. But then I just dropped into co-op and continued doing co-op things. It wasn't a big deal.
Yeah, I just
All right.
pictured your hair standing
At
straight
this
up,
point,
Zach, going, "You got me monologuing."
Right?
Monologuing.
Such a great movie. One of my favorites.
Honestly, at this point,
Shoot
I
the...
would-
Oh, you can't.
first of all, shoot the shot. Take a blind. I would have taken a blind shot there.
Get in front. No, he's a fast cruiser. I think that's too far behind.
It's about taking the appropriate
Yes.
lead on targets as well. Kansas's shells,
Yes.
unlike the Vermonts, are actually very sluggish at longer ranges.
Yeah.
So you got 2 pens there, but no depth strike, no cigar. Now, okay, this isn't in North Carolina where the shells are so abysmally slow. You need to aim off the screen at something like a Shores, but you know, your shells are still really slow, and taking the appropriate lead on a target
Mm-hmm.
really. Oh, it has the same shell velocity as NC. Huh, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
But the same difference, really. What the point is, taking like an extra 2 to 3 seconds of lead is what differentiates between, you know, missing your target or just getting a few pens and
So,
one shot.
in that lead back there, if you were in a Russian battleship, the Vladivostok, Lenin, dead Aoba. But because of the arcs of the ship, you have to think farther ahead. Almost like Japanese guns. Same deal. Even worse than that. So, like...
yeah, same thing. See, the Iowa shells are faster than the NCs.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
what is this?
There
North
you
Carolina
go.
doing? Yeah,
He's
you have to
dying.
really
That's
tell-
what he's doing.
Is that a North Carolina, by the way?
Yes.
Is that
That
a
was.
Citadel again? Oh my god.
I love Petty Citadels.
It's like, oh,
So-
you can damage anything. Here's a free Citadel for you, and like,
All right.
like 2,000 health.
Here's how you handle this situation. Yes, good. I was just gonna say that you keep your guns to the right because it takes so long to turn your guns. Plane is up, okay. Turn hard to the left. There you go. Keep your guns on the Aoba. You're clicking on it.
Wait for the
I mean,
AOA to be spawned.
Nobody
Wait.
can do anything about it. Aim farther. There you go. Fire. And let the mountain die. So, that's okay. You force the Aoba to turn in and be defensive. When he comes out, well, you're going to be closer to him, so your shell arcs don't matter as much then.
And that's essentially a free
Turn-
kill.
Turn
Turn
overmatch
left.
him. I overmatch him.
Yeah, you overmatch.
Well, yeah,
literally
turn
every
left.
single one. What do you mean? Yes, turn
This
left.
is like NASCAR. Go fast and turn left. All right, he's going to luck chuck torps. Be ready for it. Be ready for
He
it.
doesn't have the angle for it just yet.
Well, he's getting there. And he's slowing down for you!
Oh,
What the hell is this? He slowed down for you.
Because I'm pulling the giveaway as soon as this is over.
Yoink.
Okay,
Oh,
Raptor. Port. Turn to port. Is that better? Or would you prefer the larboard terminology? Hard to larboard. Ugh.
Ow.
Oh,
Bismarck. That was
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
the
whatever.
Bismarck that reached out and touched.
Who cares?
yeah.
Oh,
Kansas
larboard is so
does-
77. Well, yes, it is.
Kansas does have a few weaknesses, namely that I don't like fat shaming ships, but
Shooter. And you're too high. Aim lower.
yeah,
See? Too high.
too high. you
Bendimits,
overpay.
what's up? Even Sea Raptor said you're too high.
Never. Oh, wait.
And Sea Raptor's the one who. Well, I mean, you did hit him quite hard, and he's dead. But like, you could have killed him there. And you know, again, it's not just about taking the appropriate lead. It's also about the appropriate height on your shot. Like, aiming too high makes the difference between citadeling a ship and not citadeling a ship. In that case, yeah, and
Yes.
I agree, Sea Raptor. The spotter plane makes
Always.
more challenging. Yeah.
So when you've got your spotter plane up, what you want to do is you want to make a mental note to aim lower every time because
Lower.
your spotter plane will fire your shells too far forward or
Yeah.
too high up.
More
Now, you're
on the
afraid
front-
of giving the Bismarck your side. Frankly, give him the damn side and punish him and then turn.
Kansas
There you
also
go.
rotates on a 5. So
Yep, exactly right. You can dance. Turn. Now, turn. Hard to
turn,
starboard.
Give him the rear turrets. Now turn right. Turn to starboard, sorry.
Oh, wait. Aha. Aha. Player 3 has entered the battle. Oh my goodness.
Player 3 disjointed. It
Did you
must be
just see that?
yes.
All that dirty water? What's wrong with the dirty water? Catnip. Oh, high on dirty water. Got it. Cheers.
Friendly torpedoes.
Friendly torpedoes. Don't worry, they don't do damage anymore. What is this Colorado doing? Hello? Is this real?
Yes.
Apparently it is.
Colorado is frustrated with his team and hitting W.
Smashed. And that was pretty good.
Paid.
Yeah, paid actor, clearly.
What was that?
I said after this battle, this replay, I would recommend doing Stream Raiders.
That's a good idea. We have 2 minutes left, so
Yeah.
not much time left to get into our Stream Raiders battle. And look at that, you fire off defensive fire. I'll tell you what, once upon a time in this game, when you used your defensive fire, your anti-air guns would just shoot off in the sky no matter what. We need to go back to that, because that's hilarious.
It's hilarious.
Do you guys remember that? When that would happen, you
don't.
just
I know.
hit defensive
It's-
fire and your anti-gun is like, ah! Like nothing. That's the way to do it.
There's an Edinburgh in front of you.
Yes, there is. You'll be fine.
Be fine. Now, honestly, this kind of highlights most of the Kansas' strengths and weaknesses. Like, Kansas has, you know...
Rambo Mayday.
Rambo mode, yes, exactly.
And I like what you're doing.
Shoot the guns! Shoot the guns! You're waiting. Why are you waiting?
You overmatch all of
Too
the armor.
high.
Don't wait. for
And
it.
slow. Too high and slow. Yeah, you should have aimed, like, here.
He's dead.
I mean, he's dead
He's
anyways,
dead?
but that would have been your kill.
Well,
Oh,
even if it's not a
the
kill,
Crush
it's
Spy was
damage.
going to-
Because the Warspite's gonna kill him anyways. Or not?
Or the Fen Yang. Do you notice it's a Fen Yang over there? Fen
I
Yang.
didn't notice.
Fen Yang.
We don't have a crash. Oh,
Ah!
we don't have a.
Richelieu killed. You thought it was the Warspite. Richelieu.
You
Yeah, we
thought it
don't
was
have a
Warspite.
Warspite in that match.
Risky.
That was just a match where I'm like, okay, I've done better than I probably should have.
True. But yeah, that's just a good highlight of, you know, Kansas' strengths and weaknesses. It's big, it's slow, but it hits like a bus when it does
Yes.
hit.
So
Yeah.
overall, the only feedback I give to you, man, is, well, two things. One, you want to be centrally located for you. So think of it like a hotel or a house with your ship. Location, location, location. So think about
It's
where
a-
you're at, and
it's a
make sure that
hotel
it's
that-
very easy for you to get those shots.
That's what I like thinking about the American dreadnoughts. They're like hotels with a lot of guns that go 23 knots.
That's right.
Yeah.
Chase Rooney, thank you for the follow. And then the other thing is just simply lead more. Like take your time and just add another tick or two in your lead, and you'll be much better.